this training is going to show you how to create a maintenance needs record using the collector application on a smartphone. So on the previous training, we created an inspection record using the mobile device, and we noted that during our inspection, we found that the skimmer on the control structure is damaged. And so what we want to do is we want to go ahead and create a maintenance needs record in order to be able to communicate what needs to be corrected to either in-house maintenance staff, AM contractor, or some other contract mechanism. So the way you do it is by click on the facility that you have in question. So this is the facility we worked on earlier. You'll scroll down to the pond inspections. You'll see this is the inspection we created just a little bit ago on the previous training. And you'll scroll to the bottom. And what you'll see down at the bottom is this item that says pond maintenance needs. So we'll click on that. And we'll click add. And you'll see here's the menu, again, pops up. It only has about 5 fields that need to be completed. So for the maintenance needs, we're going to select that field, and we're going to type in the action item that needs to be performed. So we'll say repair the skimmer on control structure. And we'll give a date. So we'll say today's date, the date the inspection occurred. And if your district has a preference to use the date due, you can go ahead and set it to an appropriate period. So if you want to move it out a couple of weeks or a couple months, whatever you think is going to be sufficient, you can go ahead and set that date due. Now, the date completed field should be left blank until the maintenance has been performed. But should you accidentally click on it, it's going to force you to select a date. If that happens, all you do is put your finger over where, let's say, the AM, PM, hold your finger down, slide to the left, and you'll see that it clears that date. So one more time, if you accidentally click on the date completed field, it'll force you to put a date in. Hold your finger on the right-hand side, hold down, scroll to the left, and it'll clear the date completed field. The next field down is the MMS code. Again, this is optional, but should you choose to fill this in, that's up to you. Again, it's district specific, and so you can pick whichever one you think is appropriate for the maintenance needs item that you are filling out. Or again, you can leave it blank if your district chooses not to use it. So we'll just go ahead and leave it, let's say 498 for miscellaneous tasks. Similar to the inspection report, you can go ahead and take a photo of the maintenance needs item. So let's say this keyboard again is the maintenance needs item, and we'll click use photo. Or if you took photos with your mobile device, you can click attach, go to photo library, and we'll browse to the photo in question. And you can see there's the photo with the skimmer that needs to be corrected. And if you attach a photo or you take a photo that you'd like to delete, all you have to do is right click on it, or I'm sorry, just click on it, and then come down here and click remove. And so you can see you can remove a photo that's been included. So that is how to create a maintenance needs record. Once you've filled in the maintenance needs item, you can go ahead and click submit. The one thing I would recommend is that you may have multiple maintenance needs items for an individual pond. It is recommended that you add a maintenance needs record in individually for each observed maintenance item. So if you need to have the control structure repaired, that would be one. If there's a hole in the fence that needs to be corrected, you would make that a separate maintenance needs record, and so on and so forth for however many that you observe. And that is how you create a maintenance needs record using the smartphone.